Chloe, Tiff, days now away from the big game. How's preparation going? Is it finally sunk in now?
I think like a game like this will never really sink in until you're on the day. It's going to be difficult. You're going to have to graft in any position we're in, like especially like they're fast up top. We're just going to have to deal with it. And having a week off this week has been really helpful because it means I've been able to put extra sessions in and work extra hard to kind of prepare ready for the game.
Yeah, Chloe's right. I don't think it's ever going to sink in for us. It's massive for the club, all of us individually as well. I don't think we can say we've played a team like Liverpool before. I think we're doing a lot of prep as a club, but a lot as individuals. I mean, we're going off in groups. The girls are doing a lot on their own, researching teams, players they'll be against. So, it's a massive week for us.
Talking about the prep there, has anything really changed? I mean, of course, you are playing WSL one side, Liverpool, one of the big guns. Has anything, have you changed anything, or have you just gone with, no, we're doing our same prep to go into that game?
I think you always have to have a little bit of a change anyway for each team you're going to play. How they set up, how we set up, different individuals may be suited to different games. You've got to have a little bit of preparation looking at them because we need to set up to our strengths to be able to play against a team like this who are WSL1, who are professional footballers, and all we can ask then is that we prepare as well as we can with Matt and Smithy's help and be ready for that game on Sunday.
And Tiff, you're not too disfamiliar from playing Super League clubs. Your previous club at Portsmouth, you played against the likes of formerly Notts County and Durham. How are you going into those games, and will you take anything from that time into this game on Sunday?
Yeah, I think having played clubs like that before, I mean, it was quite a few years ago. Women's football's progressed a lot from then, and being at Chai is completely different to how it was at Portsmouth. But it does give you the knowledge. I mean, the players, the likes of Jess Clark, I've played against before. Like I say, it's progressed a lot since then, but it does give you a little understanding of, how they do set up and that sort of stuff. So.
And have you been looking at the sort of like the players that are in amongst that Liverpool squad? You've got Casey Stone in there, Siobhan Chamberlain, Bethany England, all top quality international players. Is that something that you've looked at and gone, we need to up our game, or you just go in, they're just another footballer?
I mean, I've spent a lot of time away from England the last couple of years, so those sorts of names really aren't that big for me because I don't really know them. I haven't really had the chance to play with them. When I was at Reading, I think I was a little bit too young to know the players that are about now, and like Tiff said, the game has progressed so much in the last couple of years, so you just got to know that they're going to be difficult, they're going to be hard and tough opponents, and as long as you put your best in, you can't really ask for any more.
And going off the support this week, there's been a lot of promotion, a lot of local media getting behind, loads of people getting behind the club from that game against TNS right until the draw, and then this week. What have you found about that support that you're getting from people?
I think it's massive the way we as a club have got together, coaches, everyone behind the scenes, the likes of Stage Coach, all our sponsors, just you've got the city behind you, and I think that brings in this massive family feel that we have. I don't think that you'd get that at anywhere else, and I think knowing that we're turning up on Sunday with a massive fan base does, it promotes it as a club, and it's going to drive us on as individuals and as a team together to know we've got that behind us.
Playing at a park like Oakland's isn't unbelievable as a player, but going there as a fan as well. It's such a tight stadium. The pitch is within metres of the fans that are around us, and the noise that we generate at that park with 300 people there, let alone having 600, maybe more, it's just unbelievable. And when you go out and you do the promo like we've done this week, and you see that people actually are there for women's football, they're like, let's support our city, small city. Liverpool going to come to us and think, who are we? Because there's not much on us really, is there?
They're going to know who we are at the end of it, but
And just as a final one, for anyone that's watching this that is still shall I, shan't I, what do you say to them?
You just got to go with your gut. Come down, watch a good game of football. If it's a win, if it's a loss, it's going to be a fun day out. Everyone's going to be hyped, especially the players, and just have the chance to kind of watch a game like that. There isn't going to be a game like that, I reckon, in our seasons for a couple of years.
Yeah, to know that you've come down and been a part of the history of, Chai versus Liverpool. I mean, as players, we all know, as a club, we know that this is a massive history thing, and we all want everyone to come down and be a part of it.